Welcome back from spring break. Happy Monday. I'm going to give you a demonstration on a project that you have to do for half your grade on this unit, right triangles, and the trig functions. Let's get started. I want you to stand up in front of the class and do some sort of a presentation using music, standing here and talking the way I do, a poster, some sort of a mnemonic, so that you can remember SOH CAH TOA. Let's get started. The first thing we'll talk about is trig functions. Trig functions are when we have a right triangle. Let's actually draw a right triangle so we know what we're describing. Any sort of a triangle with a right angle, we're going to label it. We have big A, which is the angle, big B, which is this angle, and big C, which is this angle. We also, in labeling, have to remember that when we go across, we have to label those also. If we have big angle A, little a would represent the length of the hypotenuse, big B, this angle, and that leg length, little b, and big C, we go across, little c for the length of this leg. Now, if you remember my mnemonic that I've been telling you, I remembered it by saying, Oscar has a heap of apples, and those relate to the sine of an angle, the cosine of an angle, and the tangent of an angle. SOH CAH TOA. Write that in here. SOH CAH TOA. SOH CAH TOA. Now the last part of your presentation is, what is SOH CAH TOA? Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine, adjacent over hypotenuse. Tangent, opposite over adjacent. And here's an example. If I said I wanted to find the cosine of angle B, cosine of angle B, I have to remember a heap. Oh, that's adjacent over hypotenuse. Let's look. The adjacent, that's the one next to, that'd be C, over the hypotenuse, which in this case is A. This would be a demonstration of remembering and knowing the trig functions for right triangles using SOH CAH TOA, or the mnemonic I came up with, or a mnemonic you came up with. During the rest of this week, find a time when you, by yourself, or you can have partners, come up in front of the class and make this sort of a presentation so that you make sure that you know your trig functions. Thank you.